The UMass Lowell Riverhawks. And at this time, I think Anna has chosen to speak first before her father. Which is probably a wise decision.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm loud enough. First, I just want to thank a couple people. I would like to thank my teammates for always pushing me, had my back, and giving me so many memories throughout any sports season we were in. I love all you guys. Coach St. Pierre, I really appreciate all you have done for us and making sure we had opportunities to get stronger and faster and being there whenever I needed a shoulder to lean on. I would also like to thank Coach Bauer and Coach Ferris for making me a well-rounded athlete and being amazing role models in my life. I want to thank my family for always supporting me and my older siblings, Lee and Nancy, who I've always been trying to keep up with, for being the best older siblings a little sister could ask for. And to my parents, I would not be the person I am today without you. I can never thank you enough for all the memories I've made playing lacrosse, during college visits, or on any of our many long car rides. You are my biggest fans, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you, and I know you both will have major empty nest syndrome without me, so I'm pretty positive you'll visit often. Thank you for coming.
Coach Bauter next, followed by Coach St. Pierre.
The empty nest thing, at least we know her room will be picked up because she will be in charge of it. First of all, I want to thank Coach St. Pierre, of course, all the students, all the athletes, and everybody here at General Brown. Awesome job. This is a lot of work by everybody, and you made Anna who she is. For Anna, it all started in second grade when she sat on Santa's lap and asked for goalie equipment. And of course, Santa knows all. So he said, for hockey? She sternly said, no, lacrosse. I'm still not sure if Santa knew what lacrosse was at that point. Anna was a tag-along. She always tried to keep up with the big kids, Lee and Nancy, who were 7 and 5 years older than her. Chris and I feel that sometimes they treated her more as a pet or an experimental project than a sister. They were always there to push her, to encourage, and of course to aggravate her. There were many times in the backyard, Anna would dress up in goalie equipment and the big kids would be shooting on her. Of course, this usually didn't end well, with yelling, tears, and stick swinging because the big kids had hit her with a shot. I thought, how the heck is she going to be a goalie? As time went on, there was a GB youth program and the travel team to Syracuse, the Salt City Snipers. Anna was a goalie and they needed one. She would split time with another local awesome goalie, Paige Crandall, from down in South Jeff. But Anna always had a short stick in her hand. And the Snipers would play her half a game in the goal and half a game on the field. And as time went on, she decided to dedicate her time to the field. And as we traveled to tournaments all along the East Coast, she began to get noticed by the college coaches. These travel trips were quality time that we had together. When she was younger, she had to tag along going to Lee and Nancy's sporting events. Now it was all about Anna. As schools reached out to her, we started college visits. We went to Lowell on a 70-degree day in February break and were there watching practice on the field. We struck up a conversation with another adult out there who happened to be the team's academic advisor. By the time we were done talking about the academic support side, we knew that this was going to be a great fit for Anna. Watching the team play and talking to the coaches, we knew that this was a team she was very, very capable of playing with. Later that month, she went to the prospect day at UMass Lowell, and Anna showed them her stuff as a field player. This was on a Sunday. On a Monday, we were contacted by Salt City Snipers coach, who stated that Coach Medeiros, the head coach at UMass Lowell, loved Anna and was ready to make an offer for us to call her. We called Coach Medeiros, and we put her on speaker and set it on the counter in our kitchen. And we stood around and listened to her talk about wanting Anna to play on her team. The rest is history. But this is who Anna is as a person, teammate, and young adult. She had an offer to play Division I lacrosse as a field player, and General Brown Varsity Girls Lacrosse had one goalie. That was Anna Bauter. She started the sophomore year as a goalie, knowing she would probably never play that position again. Something she'd played since second grade. As we worked with two new goalies, it took about 3/4 of the way through the season before they were ready. Anna hung in there and played goalie because it was in the team's best interest, probably not Anna's. She didn't complain. She came to practice every day playing a position that she knew she didn't want to be in. Her unselfishness showed our family how mature of a young woman she had become. This was a long way from the days of chasing the big kids around swinging a goalie stick because you were mad that you got hit by a shot. Congratulations, Anna. You earned it, and we all love you.
I am honored as I stand up here on behalf of senior midfielder Anna Bauter as she signs her letter of intent to play Division I lacrosse at the University of Massachusetts Lowell. I use the term midfielder loosely as it's the position that Anna has most recently played for us, but looking back, she has worn many different hats while being a part of our General Brown program. 7 years ago, when I took over as head coach, Anna was in 6th grade and was a manager for our varsity team. Her and a few other girls would come to practice after they got out of school, helping with setting up for drills, collecting lacrosse balls, and getting in some passing and catching on the side. On game days, they filled up the water bottles and helped with equipment and cheered loudly from our sidelines. If I recall correctly, I'd say her and the other managers most enjoyed the bus rides, where they would pull out their snacks and share with amongst each other. Not surprising, that is often the favorite of bus rides nowadays as players, who brings the best snacks. Anna had played a lot of the goalie position during her youth lacrosse years and during her time on Modified. When she joined the varsity team as a freshman, we had a senior goalie on the team. At this time, Anna was mainly in the field for her club team, so it only made sense to utilize each individual and keep the senior goalie in goal and Anna on the field. Sophomore year was a bit different, as Coach Bauter explained. Without an experienced goalie, other than Anna, she took one for the team and stepped back in goal for the season, as Coach Bauter worked with her and groomed 2 other first-time goalies. That year said a lot about the type of team player Anna Bauter is. Here she is a player pursuing to play at the next level in the field, but realizing her team needed her the most in goal. A selfless act that definitely didn't go unnoticed. In her last season as a junior, Anna was able to get back out onto the field as a midfielder, due in part to the amazing goalie coaching by Coach Bauter for creating not only 1 but 2 goalies for our team. Anna was finally back where she belonged, taking on draws as a new skill and becoming a more offensive threat for us. Over the last 3 seasons, Anna has recorded 46 goals, 13 assists, 70 ground balls, 127 draw controls, and 73 saves. She was nominated as a captain by her teammates in her junior year and was also nominated as a Frontier League All-Star. Anna's list of accomplishments are directly related to her dedication and work ethic over the years. She strives not only to get better, but to also make her teammates get better. She has played on a club lacrosse team in Syracuse as well as worked with a personal trainer. If she has the opportunity to play, she does. And that intrinsic motivation is not something that a coach I can teach. It's something that comes from within. Beyond the field, Anna currently is in the top 15% of her graduating class and is predicted to graduate with 26 college credits. She is a member of National Honor Society, International Club, Debate Club, and is the vice president of her class. I'm extremely proud of Anna today as she takes the first step towards her college lacrosse career. UMass Lowell is getting a devoted player who is sure to leave her mark, a player that I can say has been a privilege to coach, and more importantly, a player that I will most certainly miss. A player that I will not only miss on the field, but a person I will miss interacting in the hallways. On behalf of the General Brown Varsity Girls Lacrosse team, we want to wish Anna the best of luck at UMass Lowell. Congratulations.
At this time, we'd like to thank everybody for attending.